Mahatma Gandhi dreamed of a free India which would rest on the foundation of Gram Swaraj, that is, panchayats, village republics that governed locally and epitomized Swaraj in practice. Over the years, we have seen disasters like floods, droughts, cyclones tear through Odisha. And now, like the rest of the world, COVID-19 is also making its presence felt here. It is in these trying times that we as Sarpanches really need to set an example.
Sarath Babu, you are right. We are meeting here today to discuss how best we can function to help support our people.
In the COVID-19 situation, Gopabandhu Babu has been exemplary. He has been supervising the functioning of the quarantine center every morning, risking the chance of infection. And it is not just in this epidemic. Last year during the Fani cyclone too, his leadership was inspirational.
As leaders, it is our duty to lead by example. We have to constantly think about what is best for our people and act on it. Gopabandhu Babu is the perfect example. Can you please share with us how we can best serve our community?
Your recognition humbles me. I am inspired by the ideal of the 5 Ts initiative launched by our Honorable Chief Minister.
I have heard of the 5 Ts, but don't have full knowledge. Can you please elaborate on them?
The 5 Ts stand for transparency, technology, teamwork, time, and transformation. Our Honorable Chief Minister has laid down these as the rules to follow to bring about a change in our state. The first T is transparency. It is the foundation stone for effective governance. Transparency means being open and honest about the work you are doing. The next T stands for technology. In this day and age, we can leverage technology to streamline the delivery mechanism. Take for instance, during the COVID epidemic, we had to register lakhs of migrants post-lockdown using technology. Even during Cyclone Fani, technology helped us mitigate losses. We used mobile phones to send vital information about weather warnings, cyclone landfall, etc. The next T stands for teamwork. It is only when we work together in sync are we able to achieve our goals. A prime example is the Cyclone Fani. Not only did the different government agencies come together, but also the Gram Panchayats, CSOs and NGOs. Remember how we all pooled our resources to help our villages? The fourth T is time. This again is very crucial. For instance, the Cyclone Fani that ripped through our state in 2019, timely evacuation could save thousands of lives. The fifth T, transformation, is the culmination of the first 4 Ts. It is when all the 4 Ts are followed that we bring in a positive transformation in our villages, our state, among people's lives.
These are valuable insights that will help us.
What also helps us is the special powers that the government of Odisha gives us in the times of distress. Like we were given the powers of district collectors to tackle the COVID-19 pandemic.
From time to time, the government of Odisha takes decisions that strengthen our governance. For example, it has recently decided to transfer assets of school and mass education department to Gram Panchayats. This will help us in better upkeep and functioning of the schools and will allow for better education of our children.
This move also increases our responsibilities towards our villages.
Well said, Janki sister. We are the leaders at the ground level. We lay the foundation for effective governance and service delivery. We have to lead by example and work towards a better tomorrow. This is an initiative to strengthen capacity building and training of SIRD and PR.